Alright, hello, and this is going to take a few minutes for me to explain, so if you're going to stick around and watch/listen, I will try to make it worth your time. So, there's going to be some small changes to the channel, and I felt like an explanation was due over a few games I have started playing, uploaded, and eventually stopped playing. Those games are Paper Mario for the N64, Banjo-Kazooie for the N64, the very first Ratchet & Clank for the PlayStation 2, Simpsons Hit and Run for the PlayStation 2, and Castlevania Circle of the Moon, as well as Genshin Impact. So 5 games. Let's start with the easiest to explain. Castlevania Circle of the Moon. The short and sweet answer is that I just lost interest. It had good gameplay, it was solid. There was no real issues with the gameplay whatsoever. I just lost interest in playing it. I do plan on eventually starting this back up eventually, but as of this moment, I have other things on my itinerary. Genshin Impact. This is a fun game. I have enjoyed it in the past, and I fully plan on enjoying it in the foreseeable future. Now, the reason I stopped uploading it was largely due to the fact that I had received a copyright claim on the last video I had uploaded on it, which was the boss fight against Dvalin, the main final boss in the area of Mondstadt, the first area in Genshin Impact. The only way for me to rectify that copyright strike was to completely remove the music, and I was not happy about that. It cut out all audio for that specific chunk. So I decided not to upload any more Genshin Impact videos because I was more than a little certain I would have continued to receive copyright claims against it. So if I make any more videos, they'll be like event videos. Simpsons Hit and Run. This was a game I had been looking forward to playing for a while. I had heard very good things about it, and I had been looking forward to playing it. It started playing. I was fantastic because the disc looked scratched, and I was worried it wouldn't play. 40 minutes in, roughly 45 minutes, it froze. I was not happy about that. Disc repair kits are plentiful, but somewhat pricey and very disposable. The best one on the market has a motor on it that will only last around 35 uses before it burns out. It's on my to-do list to get. Now, the reason I stopped Ratchet & Clank is entirely my fault. I accept full responsibility for it. Some time ago, at the beginning of, I believe, 2022, in January, Twitch had changed their policies on how they would store videos on streamers' accounts. It used to be anything that wasn't a highlight would be stored for 30 days. They changed it to 15 days, and the only notification I got from it that they were doing it was an email stating, we're changing some of our policies. No other notifications like that. It would have been very nice if they had actually notified, we're changing policies on videos, how they're stored. So any video that wasn't 15 days old, I lost. That included at least 2 sessions of gameplay for the Ratchet & Clank videos. So according to the last video I uploaded, I had completed the Kauai Resort on the planet Poketaru, and I was getting ready to head to the Kogar Refinery on Orkson. I lost at least 3 to 5 hours of gameplay, and I was on the final planet when this happened. I would have to either restart the game entirely or see if I can back up the game save file enough to make up the losses. Now, this particular reason is complicated. Paper Mario and Banjo-Kazooie. I have different reasons for stopping my gameplay of them, but different reasons, pretty much the same reasons as to why, I can't resume them. Banjo-Kazooie is a bit more complicated. So, right now my N64 is acting up. As in, it won't read the game cartridge. I turn it off and back on. I gotta finagle it. I'm pretty sure it's the game reader adapter itself, which is giving me problems. That will cost some money to fix, which is on my to-do list once again. This is not the main reason why I stopped playing them. If you haven't noticed, I stream on Twitch, edit the videos on Twitch, and upload them from Twitch to YouTube. So the people on the Twitch, when I stream, basically are the first people to view this. I sometimes have issues with some of the people. Nowadays it's been okay, but I had at least one person watching that had been concerning me for a while, but I never blocked or banned that person because they were very nice. They would come in, give encouragement, and they would enjoy my content. When this happened, I was in the middle of Bubblegum Swamp, in Banjo and Kazooie, and let's just say I had a very negative interaction with that person. I would have to restart the game in its entirety to basically make up the loss, or I would have to skip over that area, which I don't particularly want to do. I had to delete the video because of that encounter. To conclude, that person has been subsequently blocked, reported, and banned, especially since he PM'd me afterwards and said some pretty unpleasant stuff. Now, Paper Mario was one of the first games I chose to stream, if not the first one. After playing it for an hour and a half and getting through the prequel, basically, I decided it would take me too long to play the game, and so I put it to the side. I still very much want to play the game. I enjoy the game. Paper Mario is one of my favorite series. My N64 is acting up, however, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get back to it. Now, for the changes, I'm sure you've already noticed, but I have started to upload videos every other day instead of every day. I'm doing this to try and spread the content out so I don't have to worry about uploading to YouTube. In the meantime, though, I do hope you continue to enjoy my videos, and, well, I enjoy your company in the channel. You guys have a good rest of the day, and I will see you in the next video.